Hey guys, August 23rd, about 7:30 p.m. My post-op video. I'm at the Bezic apartment, hanging out with the doggies, Lily and Oliver. Um, so today's surgery, I thought it went great. Obviously I was asleep for most of it. Uh, Woke up in recovery, and the nurses at Memorial North Hospital, so awesome. They're some of the funniest nurses I've ever met. Let's say, people I've ever met. They were hilarious. They made recovery such a blast for me. Um, and, I told them, I said, I kind of wish you ladies came in pre-surgery, to joke around with me and, kind of hang out with me, because the TV, there was nothing on TV. So I just sat in my room for a good hour and a half or so doing nothing. Um, but yeah, they were great women. I mean, hilarious. Just kind of ripping on each other because we were all from different states and everything, and um, it was just real fun time. Uh, they were all laughing and joking with me and everything. Um, so I had a blast in recovery. But I am, definitely happy to be out of the hospital and, somewhere I'm comfortable and whatnot. So petting Lily. She's an attention freak. You can't pet her and then not pet her because she'll just claw at you and nudge you and whatnot. So she's a funny dog, hilarious dog. Um, but yeah, surgery went great. I'll see the surgeon Tuesday for kind of my post-op appointment. Um, right now it's all bandaged up and everything. The leg, I still have the nerve block, so my leg's numb and can't move it or anything like that, but that should wear off in a little bit, a couple hours or so. Um, but so far, everything's going well. Keeping my mind strong, my mind focused and steady, and everything. Just being positive, in my opinion, is the greatest way to go into surgery and the greatest way to come out. And throughout the entire process, it's now that surgery's behind me, it's all about recovery. It's all about getting back on the mat, getting healthy and everything. Um, and like I've told many other people and my parents, like, it's just a surgery. I'm still going to be able to wrestle, and I'm still going to be able to chase the dream. As I write in all my blogs, Olympic driven. That's my motto. It's that's my that's kind of my thing, Olympic driven, because that's where my career is going to go. It's all about the Olympic medals. Um, so this isn't going to slow me down in any form, because I'm going to continue to do my rehab and do my training and be focused. Just especially in this type of situation when physical training is limited to one leg and your upper body and your core and your neck and all that jazz. When you're limited like that, I think the biggest way you can build is mentally. And that's kind of something I love to do, is just mentally build. I have plenty of books on my phone that I can read, anything from Dale Carnegie or John C. Maxwell. Um, Bob Richards is a great, favorite author. C.N. Baylock, great author. And like John C. Maxwell said, attitude isn't everything, because I believe in that. Attitude isn't everything, but it is a difference maker. It is going to be something that helps you propel yourself forward in the times that could be low. Because your attitude isn't going to get you that promotion. It's not going to get me that medal. But my attitude will definitely start my day off better. It'll definitely make situations better for me, which sets me up to succeed. And if I do fail at certain things, my attitude is there. My attitude is ready, to receive that in a different light. Rather than being so negative, I can be positive, learn from it. And other books. Right now I'm kind of reading a bunch of dog books, I guess you could say. a wonderful, wonderful person, wonderful author. My high school English teacher, Jim Rogers. Um, he has a couple books, about his dog Conan, and I read that one. Great book. I believe his books, although they're written, from a perspective that he owns a dog and owns dogs, um, doesn't make it a dog soul book. I believe it's, that type of thing where you have a pet, you appreciate, you love your pets. So it's kind of what it gets to. And I'm reading his second book about a dog with parvo. So if you guys want to read those books, you can find them on Amazon for $1, I believe it is, for the Kindle version. You go to his website at jimrogerbooks.com, and there should be links that take you to Amazon. But I highly suggest any book from him because he was a great teacher, an eloquent writer. It draws you in. And I'm a type of person that doesn't talk about a book unless it draws me in. So definitely, look into books from him. You can look into books like Choke from C.N. Baylock, The Difference Maker from John C. Maxwell, anything from Tony Robbins, Martin Seligman, those are like your mental, books, your psychology, your self-help, self-efficacy books. So that's what I'll be doing, reading. Reading is something I've come to appreciate in my older years. Better late than never. So that's kind of what my plan is right now. Lily's going crazy because she has a bone. Big dork. So, Olympic driven, now and always.